Okay, just to recap then, I've gone long on this pound yen at 30 level. My stop's under 150. So this is one of my low risk, high reward trades I do because it's a counter trend trade, so I don't want to risk too much capital. So my stop's not that big. If it works, I get rewarded well. If it gets stopped out, I get a small stop out. If 3 out of 10 of these work, then the 3 that work more than compensate me for the 6 or 7 that don't. Okay, so this is if you look at the 60-minute chart, you can see this huge line down here. Obviously 150 is a key pivot anyway. If I was hoping for the last 60-minute bar to close above the 40 level, it didn't. If we now close, if we can close above the 40 level on this hour, then I'll be happy. Otherwise, this could still be in jeopardy. That's quite some selling over 4 hours that's gone on here. So it's very much a counter trend trade. If you look at the daily, the reason I took it is because of that support I showed you in the 60. There are 2 hammers here that have not been breached. So if we now close above 80 today, or higher, but obviously better, we could get at least back to the hangman and possibly up to monthly R1. Close lower, get stopped out, then obviously I'll walk away and I'll start looking for shorts. So that was my strategy on that one. I like the counter trend trade possibly setting up in the pound Aussie dollar. I'm just looking to see if we're going to drop and test that 150, or are we going to hold here and possibly reverse. This has been on quite some run. Right, the 60-minute hammer has been breached, but we are extreme RSI. I'm just keeping an eye on that one because we've come down from 169 to 162. Oil close above 103.15, and that could at least retest the highs. And the daily suggests that could go to 110, but obviously it's going to be, it's going to go in waves. It's unlikely to go straight to 110. Pound US dollar is experiencing a break of that 60-minute bar. Massive amount of support down there, so we could see a move into at least 149 here. 149 is not going to give you much money, but if we can close above 149, then we could do well. But hammer, extreme RSI, divergent RSI, that could do okay. Dow, you see, got this channel marked up. I would love to see what 15,230, 15,200. Yes, last night's close was here. Let me mark yesterday's close. So we gap down to the close and hold, I would be a buyer of that one. Alright. CAD Swissy, which I called last week, is still holding up. I would really like to get a pullback to 91.35. Divergent RSI up there, so we may just, and some topping tails, so they may just yank that down to 91.30 area, in which case I will be a buyer of the CAD Swissy. Alright, hope that helps, and see you at the next update.